Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Lots of elderly people want peace and quiet in their old age, but young people want an unconstrained life.
It would be good for both if they lived separately. My parents want to live apart from us.
What if old people are in poor health and need to be looked after?
Young people ought to carry out their responsibilities. If it's needed, they would live with their parents.
When I'm old, I'll also be like that.
You need a child first, and that's your duty, too.
I know that's what I must do.
Who stands out in your mind as a man or woman of sound character?
If I think of famous people, I think of Abraham Lincoln.
He's the U.S. president, who walked 5 miles just to give a lady her change, isn't he?
That's the one. He also was famous for never giving up on his goals.
That's right. He ran for office quite a few times before he was finally elected.
And I also admire him for his courage in fighting for equal rights.
He had great vision, didn't he?
And humility. I would have liked to meet him personally.
I'm sorry, Sam. I don't want to go to the folk concert.
How about going to the theater?
I don't like going to the theater.
Well, what do you like doing?
Traveling, swimming, going to the cinema. And you?
I like painting, sailing, watching football and talking to you.
I like talking to you, too.
Do you want to go to an exhibition? There is one at the Shanghai Exhibition Hall tomorrow.
That's a good idea.
It's really late, but I'm starving.
Hey, that coffee shop's lights are still on.
Maybe they have some good pie.
I would love a really sticky cinnamon bun.
There was a coffee shop by my house when I was a kid that served cinnamon hot chocolate.
That sounds like something I had in Mexico once.
Good stuff. Oh, no. The door is locked.
Oh, and I just got all my juices going.
Okay, Nick. Here's the question. What movie and its sequel both won an Oscar for Best Picture?
The Godfather and The Godfather 2, of course. They were both directed by Francis Ford Coppola.
Phew. I'm impressed. You really know your stuff.
Only about old movies, really. You are studying here, aren't you?
Yes, I have been here for 3 years.
Do you like this campus?
Well, I'm rather disappointed with it.
How come?
It's too old, and it isn't as spacious as I expected.
Oh, it's awful, but it can't be helped.
I'll just have to put up with it.
I just dropped in to say goodbye.
What time are you leaving?
I'll leave at 10 o'clock.
Take care, and give my best to your parents.
Thank you, I will. Hope to see you again next year. Do you know about All Fools' Day?
On that day, people play all kinds of tricks on others, and the one easily taken in is called April Fool.
April Fool.
April the 1st is coming. Be careful.
My name's McDonald.
Is that spelt M, A, C or M, C?
It's M, C, capital D. It's almost Christmas. What are you doing this weekend?
Nothing special, just working. Why do you ask?
Well, I still haven't finished my Christmas shopping. Do you want to go shopping with me this weekend?
I'd like to, but I'm not sure if I can. Work has been really busy lately. Why don't we go on Friday instead?
Friday's not good. I think the stores will be very crowded and I have to work.
Okay, then let's try to go this weekend. I should know if I can go by Friday. Is it okay if I call you then?
Yeah, that's fine.
What's your number?
233-331-8828. Let me give you my email address too. It's tom861@gmail.com.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Come in. It's nice to see you again.
It's nice to be here.
Would you care for a drink?
Just a club soda for me, please.
When you told your mom you would be home around 2 a.m., she must have a cow.
You are right. My mom must be crazy.
To be a revolutionary needs great courage.
He must be courageous enough to fly in the face of established authorities.
Galileo is one of them.
So are Copernicus and many others.
What's the plot of your new movie?
It's a story about a policeman who is investigating a series of strange murders. I play the part of the detective. He has to catch the killer, but there's very little evidence. It's a psychological thriller with some frightening scenes, but I hope audience won't be too scared to go to the movie theaters.
Did you enjoy making the movie? We heard stories of disagreement with other actors and with the director.
I have had disagreement with every director I've worked with. We've always disagreed in a friendly way and we have always resolved our differences. It was the same when I made this movie. I don't know where rumors of my disagreement with Rachel Kelly come from. We got on very well and I hope to work with her again. I enjoyed making the movie very much.
Critics are not very happy with the movies that you've made recently. Does that bother you?
Not at all. The feedback from audience has been great. I care about what they think more than what the critics think.
Did you do your own stunts in the movie?
I wanted to, but my insurance company wouldn't let me. All of my stunts were done by a stuntman. As you know, I used to do my own stunts, but I'll leave that to the experts in future.
Thank you very much for doing this interview.
My pleasure. Have you seen the movie yet?
Yes, I have. I liked it very much. Like you, I was very impressed with Rachel's performance in the movie. She's going to be a star. Oh man, I've been starving myself for days now and I haven't lost an ounce.
Are you trying to lose weight?
Yeah. My friend is getting married next month and I'm supposed to be a bridesmaid. I have to fit into my dress and look nice for her wedding, but I haven't lost any weight. Look at these love handles.
You don't have to starve yourself to lose weight. I think that's where you're going wrong.
Why? If I eat less, then my body will start eating away at my fat reserves, right?
Not really. You should try to not eat foods high in calories, salts or saturated fats. Stay away from oily food and artificial flavors.
So you are saying that I should eat, but I should just watch what I eat.
Yes. You can also try to reduce your intake of carbohydrates and foods that are high in cholesterol. You can have steamed veggies or increase your protein intake found in chicken or fish.
If I do all this, do you think I can lose 20 pounds in 4 weeks?
Don't count on it.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.